And here with Steve, our Bedford Chiropractic Clinic Spine. What we're going to do today is we're going to have a look at sort of elbow problems. Now, a couple of the most common sort of elbow problems that we get are tennis elbow and golfer's elbow. Now, tennis and golfer's elbow affect sort of the inside and the outside of the elbow. Now, as you can see from here, there's two bones. You have sort of the radius, which is this big bone here, and you've got sort of the ulnar, this little bone that runs down the side in here and then joins up with the wrist. So what you can get is you can get the tennis elbow, which is very common, which is this sort of irritating, this inflamed, this pain, the localized pain, which can radiate into the hands, radiate up into the shoulder. It can be very, very sort of strong. It can be painful to the touch. It can be painful on movement, on flexion and extension of the wrist. So moving the wrist backwards and forwards like that. Also, if you grip something, it can reduce the grip strength. And it's very common. You don't have to play tennis to get it. It is a repetitive strain injury. So what that means is you're constantly overusing that muscle. Because what you have here is you have this muscle that runs all the way up in here and then forms a tendon that attaches into the upper bone here, or of the humerus, the condyle of the humerus here. And that sort of can get irritated and inflamed. So it's a bit of tendinitis. It is ultimately tendinitis of that muscle right there. And that can be sort of something which can stay with you for a long time, because tendinitis can take a long time to heal. And obviously, if you keep working or typing, working with your mouse, are unfortunately the most common things that we do these days, and that can aggravate it. Now, golfer's elbow is just on the other side of the elbow. It's sort of inflammation and aggravation again of the tendon here that attaches on the inside of your arm. And that can also be sort of because of overuse as well. It's normally because of overuse. It can also be that when, as a golfer, when you're hitting that divot and you sort of hit the ground and you get that vibration into that elbow. And obviously, if you keep doing that sort of over the course of the 4 hours that you're walking around the golf course, that can give you that tendinitis and can aggravate and give you pain and discomfort as well. So what we will do here at Bedford Chiropractic Clinic is we will be checking obviously the elbow. We'll be sort of helping to sort of make sure that there is no sort of sprain or strain of the elbow which could be causing it. We'll also be checking the wrist as well, checking all those bones in the wrist, and also checking your shoulder. And of course, importantly, we'll be checking your spine, because your nerves that originate from the neck here are really, really important, because the nerves here could be causing a muscle weakness in your forearm, in your upper arm, which can then obviously mean that when you're continuously using that muscle, the muscle isn't working effectively. Because remember that muscles are just pieces of meat. They only work if the nerve from the brain, which is located here in your skull and in this spine, actually communicates and tells the muscle to do something, to contract or to relax. And if that message doesn't get to the muscle doesn't work. So here at Bedford Chiropractic Clinic, we're here to find the real reason for why you're getting that problem, right? And actually sort of help you to get quicker relief and get you better. So come, give us a call today. Take care now.